شو أخبارك؟
اوكي سمعتين معك؟
يس. شو
اوكي،
الأخبار؟
ماشي حالك؟ كيف الحال؟ تمام.
تمام. والله إجوا أهلاتي وإجوا آه، مرت خيي وعنده بنوتين، وحدة عمرها 3 سنين والتاني 5 months.
ما شاء الله.
فالبيت عندي قايم قاعد.
يعني قاعدين عندك يعني؟ اوكي، اكيد مع جو
هلا
افلام.
خيي قاعد بأبو ظبي، بس هلا بده يفل من أبو ظبي لأنه نقل شغله على دبي، ومرته وولاده على الأرجح يضلون بلبنان، فجايين يضبطوا البيت وهيك وتعمل إقامتها وترجع تنزل.
اوكي.
ايه بس هيك تعرف عجقة ولاد وعجقة وهيدا. هلا أنا مسكرة الباب عندي. قاعدة هون مسكرة الباب بس إنه في عجقة. بس حلوة حلوة. أنت كيفك؟ مش نازل على لبنان هلا؟
لا لا، هلا ما راح انزل. انا اختي
ايه
جاي بجانوري، يعني بعد شي
خلص.
جمعتين، باول
اوكي.
السنه الجاي جاي. بتعدل شي شهر شهرين، يعني يمكن دور على شغل هون هيك. هي كانت
نايس،
تشتغل
عشان
ترانزليشن.
بتفتش.
هي ترانزليشن وبتعلم انجليزي عربي هيك يعني كمان للاولاد.
طيب
كانت تشتغل بالمدرسه.
ليك ابعت لي السي في تبعها،
إيه.
لأنه في قرابته لوائل، خاله او شيء هيك، هو ابن عمه لوائل جوزي، خاله هو مدير سابس او شيء هيك.
اوكي.
عرفت
بس
سابس او
المدرسة.
ايه
إيه.
او مواكب او شيء، وحده منهم هول اللبنانيه.
اوكي.
ابعت لي السي في تبعها لنبعت له اياه، اذا في شيء فيكنسي عندهم تقدم عليها.
ايه اوكي، بيكون تمام اذا هيك.
اوكي. إيه لانه يعني قبل بمره هيك مرت ابن خالي نفس الشيء قدمنا لها السي في عندهم.
ايه ماشي، خلينا نشوف. بدي احكي انا اليوم او بكره، وبس هي جهز السي في او يكون جهز تبعت لي
ايه
اياه وببعث لك
خليها
اياه.
تبعت لي اياه وببعته انا لعمر.
ان شاء الله، ان شاء الله. ثانك يو.
اوكي. ولو شو في ما في غير هيك.
هلا رواق، بدي انقل المطرح ما انا ساكن بكره اخر يوم هون، لانه بدهم هلا انا قاعد عند حدا فيلا،
امم
واللاندلورد يعني بده يجي ياخذ الفيلا، فرح ننقل بكره. على الاغلب بكره يعني، او يمكن مدد لنا يومين هون قبل ما ننقل.
اعطاكم 1 year notice؟
اقل شوي. بس الماستر تننت هون كان يعني اتفق معه خلص انه راح يطلع، يعني بده يطلع هو كمان، فقلنا
اوكي.
خلص يعني كل واحد طالع.
اوكي.
فبدي ضلني بالمنطقه، ففي عندي فيوينج
ايه.
بكره الاثنين. كمان هون بالمنطقه، فبدي اشوف اذا منيح بنقل بكره يعني وخلص. يعني بتاخذ لنا نقله شي يوم يومين. جبنا كراتين
اه
وجبنا كل شيء، بس من
بدك
ما
مساعدة؟
اعتمدنا وين. لا لا، ثانك يو. كله مرتب وكذا،
اذا
وجبنا
بدك
صناديق
مساعدة
وكل
اوكي.
شيء. في
That's
ميد،
good.
انا بجيبها اورلي، يعني بدفع لها، وهي يعني بتضبط بالثياب، بتضبط بالشغلات
ايه
وبتحطهم بالصناديق وهيك،
ليك
فمش
في
الحال.
شركات بتدبر لك كل شيء وبتنقل لك كل شيء.
ايه، في بس
ايه.
في شغلات نتخلص منه، يعني ما بدنا ناخذ كثير عفش وشغلات
ايه.
كركبه يعني. فبكره لانه في فيوينج لمطرحين نفس المنطقه هون
اوكي.
الصبح، فبدنا نشوف يعني قد ايه الوسعه، قد ايه كذا وهيك، بعدين نقرر شو ناخذ معنا شو نترك وكذا.
ليك اذا بدكم شيء اغراض او قصص خزانات قصص هيدا، خيي عم ببيع اغراض و6 اشهر بس مستعملين بعدهم جداد. فاذا بدكم شيء اغراض معفش اور وات ايفر let me know.
هلا نحن قاعدين هون بمفروش، وكمان رايحين على مطرح كمان مفروش. هلا اذا
That's good.
نقص شيء، اذا كان في شيء ناقص، يعني ممكن يكون مثلا ديسك كمبيوتر او شيء هيك يعني، او خزانه
ايه.
للحمام او شيء هيك يعني، مش اكثر من
اوكي.
هيك.
اوكي. بعت له مسج انا.
اوكي.
ليك كثير منيح، شفت الفكره اللي انت اقترحتها. انه هو متوقع كان انه ما يخلون يكون في عندهم سيبريت تيم سوشيال
ايه
ميديا.
ايه
عرفت؟ يعني هوديك الناس اللي مقدمين كرمال السوشيال ميديا ما رح ينعمل معهم ميتينجز.
مم.
الميتينج حينعمل معنا إلنا تنساعد نحن الماركتينج تيم عندهم بالماركتينج وهيك. بس هو قال لي، كان عم بيقول لي شغله اهم شيء تو فوكس على التشات بوت، وكيف حيصير في سينرجي بين الاي اي اللي حنعمله هالقصص مع سيلز فورس،
ايه
وكيف بدنا نعمل الاي اي انتجريشن بطريقه انه تو تارجت دبي هاربر ومارينا وانترنت سيتي وميديا سيتي. عرفت؟ هودي قصص نحن اوريدي حاطينهم يعني، بس هن يعني هول القصص اللي هو هيز فوكسينج.
محضر لكم شيء مرتب اليوم
والله انا بعرف
خاصة
انك محضر.
موضوع الهاربر، خاصة موضوع الهاربر والمنطقة هنيك ف using AI. إذا بدك
ايه،
we can نروح قبل ما يجي، خليني أجيك
بعت له
إيش.
مسج، بدك دق له؟ كيف دق له؟
إيه ما مشكلة ماشي.
خليك دقيقة. يلا اوكي، سي يلا جوينينج هلا.
أوكي.
والله البريتش سمت، شو هالسمت هيدي، شيء كتير يعني واو، كتير 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 حلو. السنة الجاية أكيد برجع بنزل مرة تانية.
أنا شفت في هاي بروفايلز يعني نازلين، شفت أنت قلتي لي
كتير.
كمان
ايه لك وين
رح
وفات، خليني
تعملوا.
أعمل له.
أوكي.
هاي باسل،
Hi, how are you?
كيفك؟ تمام.
Good, very, very good. How are you?
Good good. This is Zuhair
Hi,
and he's
buddy.
Hello.
gonna be the one leading today بالconversation.
Amazing. How are you? Good?
I'm good. How about you?
Good. All right, let's kick it.
يلا.
Okay. We have several demos I want to show you, mostly AI related. So كيف بدنا نستعمل AI in terms of Viya Fit من ناحية مثلا generating recommendation أو generating workout plans أو شيء هيك بخص الجيم، وكمان من ناحية الماركتينج الادفرتايزمنتس والتارجتينج مثلا فوكست على الاريا اللي فيها الجيم، وفي كم شغلة تانيين كمان بيتعلقوا مثلا تشات بوت واتساب وغيرهم. رح امرق فيهم شوي شوي. We can also talk انت اذا if you have let's say ideas or something, okay this can work, this cannot, can we do this, can we do that, we can also do brainstorming and I have there are two AI note takers we're using, me and Lama. We also will be taking notes on the fly, and we will also, let's say, if anything needs refinement, we have anything we can go through. Let me share with you the first screen. 1 second.
باسل on holidays هلا بس he's working.
I'm working. I'm in my office.
خلاص.
Oh, okay. I think it's late, or are you in Dubai now?
لا he's in Dubai.
Okay, from here. Okay, this is the first one. This
Okay.
is a chatbot.
Yep. Okay. خليك شوي. This one here we cannot do. We're on Technogym application, white label application. We cannot integrate this into Technogym. It's impossible for us right now because they have closed APIs. Okay.
Yeah.
But this is something that we can try to talk later on for Viya. For 2.0 version, we can create that as the super app because we're working on a Viya app 2.0 version.
Okay.
Okay, we can introduce this. This is I saw this in your demonstration video.
Yeah.
But it will not work with us right now.
Okay. Okay.
Very hard to work with us.
Okay. So at the moment, you cannot implement this one. It would
No.
go to the next step, 2.0. That should be fine. We can. I'll show you an alternative.
Because this one here, Zuhair, what I'm thinking to do is if we can have a brief of this, I can send it to my Viya IT team and say, get this for the Viya 2.0 version to support Viya Fit. And that way we get rid of TechnoGym completely. Why? Because then I have an application that can book personal training sessions, book group exercise sessions, quantify the sessions that are being bought. For example, I bought a session of 20. I attended one, I was around 19, I was around 18, 17. This kind of thing that can be linked to our open APIs of Viya and Concept, which is our revenue booking system, our CRM.
Okay.
So I can help you definitely with this with the Viya team. If you want to give me the brief and the video on this, I say, guys, have a look at this. Talk to this company, talk to this guy about how we can implement this in Viya 2.0 version.
Okay, that can work also.
Because if they can integrate this, then we can get out of our shitty system.
Okay.
And then we can use our own mother app.
Okay, yeah, okay, that makes sense. And you, how about the TechnoGym? You said it's closed API, so you cannot connect it to any of your systems or anything?
No, cannot do anything with it.
Everything is inside the Techno app. You don't have, we cannot connect it to any system, right?
No, because it's global.
Yeah.
It's one system, global, it's not per country.
Yeah, and the other thing is, are you able to connect it to Salesforce?
No.
Okay. How soon can you get rid of it? Because
if I have a solution, once I have a solution, I would say definitely by around third quarter of next year or fourth quarter maximum.
Okay. 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 We can work according to something like this. We can figure out something. Let me walk you through different other stuff then. This is for internal operations. I'll be sharing.
This is for what, sorry?
I'll be sharing internal operations powered by AI. This is a different platform, or let's say a different solution. I'm not sure if you have this one throughout the videos, but we can walk through. If you're implementing, I understood that you want to migrate to Salesforce.
We are going to be going to Salesforce next year for sure.
Yeah, so this can be integrated with Salesforce. It's very easy, no problem. We can also assist you with the migration into Salesforce and also connecting this one to Salesforce. So this is Lead Vault. You can do assignment of leads. It works live. Let's say it can help you rescuing orphan leads. Let's say someone haven't follow up, something like that. So it's integrated to your CRM system. It's a 360 covering everything. It can track your sales funnel, where every lead, like at which stage they are, for example, and it can give you also, let's say, a recommendation. For example, in this demo, for example, it would, let's say, if you have some Hierarchs or different similar program, you can send them, for example, this lead. Okay, they might be interested in some Hierarchs program. Call immediately for someone, let's say, for a certain action, or they're in a certain, let's say, in a certain scenario. Send pricing. It could be a book a PT assessment. Let's say it could be something like different. Let's say give them a one day free pass, or according to the scenario. AI can also give you a recommendation. It would assess, let's say, the conversation, whether it's done over the phone or through WhatsApp, through email, or even, let's say, some input from any of your operations or sales people at the gym. They can input the system, and AI can generate a recommendation. Okay, this is how you close the deal with them. This is how you follow up with them. It also gives you a notification or alerts. Okay, you need to follow up with this one, that one. So it helps your team managing the sales funnel. This is one thing we can apply through AI. The other thing here is an ad intelligence. It can assess the performance live or on a, let's say, on a daily basis. You're spending, what's giving you good results, which campaign is working, which is not. It can also help you with A/B testing. You want to try several campaigns, check what's working. It can compare the costs, compare, let's say, do benchmarking, and all that can be done with one place. It can, let's say, you can also fix or ask the AI to generate ideas for ads or generate the ad themselves. You can do scheduling directly, let's say, on Facebook, on Instagram, or different media platform. This is one thing. The other thing I would like to show you, we can do a strategic AI. This, for example, we feed it with, let's say, the calendar of events. Let's say coming next 12 or 24 months. Let's say there is Ramadan coming in 2 months or 3 months time. We have, let's say, government games. We have other sporting events, or even some community events. Could be local, something in Amar beachfront, or in Dubai Marina, something like that. It would also help you, let's say, how to strategically work with those. For example, for something related to Ramadan, it would concentrate on, let's say, activities or creating a campaign that focus on, let's say, after iftar, let's say for the next 3 or 6 hours after iftar, do those programs, do this campaign, for example, and something like that. And it would project, let's say, the impact. Let's say it would get you a better conversion, maybe 10% additional in terms of conversion or something like that. So you can work on cold leads and also hot leads as well in this one. It can generate a whole strategy, a whole campaign. This is powered by AI. So it would basically see what event you have and help you plan accordingly and to target. This is a community engine. Let's say you can create, let's say, a morning marina, or which I think you might have.
We have this. Yeah, we have this already with the technology app.
Yeah, so it would let's say find candidates. Let's say you have a database of leads. It would find candidates who to invite to this running club based on their profiles. So it can let's say it would generate, let's say, a WhatsApp draft, and you can send them through WhatsApp. Let's say this lead, or let's say it could be already existing member. You can, okay, this person has been spending, let's say, 30 minutes every day on the treadmill. Okay, invite him, let's say, to the run club. It could generate each, or it would assess each profile by profile, whether it's a lead who haven't become converted to a member yet, or who are existing members. You want to, you want to grow and expand this running club. Okay, yep. So who exactly do I invite? So okay, AI can assess and yeah.
Yep. Can I ask, how can we tailor make this just for marketing purposes, so I can integrate it with our marketing team?
For this one,
yeah. Some of the details that we're talking about here,
yeah.
If we pull out and extract only the marketing functionality of what AI can do, introduce that to marketing as a proposal, yeah. Right? And talk about, this is the list of services through AI. This is the benefits. This is what the outcome is if you use them. So this way it becomes a marketing relationship, yeah, with you guys, not an operational relationship between me and you. Because my objective, yeah, is to sell 700 memberships. That's my objective.
Yeah.
Okay, in-house, I'll figure everything out operationally. I will figure everything out. I just want to get proper leads. Number one, lead management. Yeah. Okay, specifically targeting Dubai Harbour, Marina, Media City, Internet City, and the Palm Island. That's it. Everything else, khali wali.
Okay, we can, I don't care. Let me show you a different demo I have, yeah, for targeting, let's say, the region. Let me share this screen. This is mostly focused on marketing and, yes, not operations.
Because I spoke to my marketing girl today, Lama, like I told you. So I want to be able to say, when I send her the email about your proposal, I want to keep it very specific to marketing only. Forget operation. Otherwise, it will be too confusing for them. And say, oh, but this is ops, not us. I want it to be marketing focused, right? They put a budget of about 432,000 for marketing next year, where they originally had 1.2 million. But you know what the 1.2 million was? They were spending 240,000 on a PR company. Why? I don't know. They're spending another 200,000 on social media company to do content management. Well, why would I employ someone to do content? Why are we paying somebody else to do content, right? So finance rejected all of the extra budget. They gave them a budget of 432,000, and to believe, I said, how are you going to spend that money? They want to spend it on paid campaigns. No fucking way. The amount of leads that you give me right now, you gave me 250 leads last month. I converted 2 people because the rest they were nonsense leads. They were from Ajman, Sharjah, Abu Dhabi. 40 people looking for a job. 45 people unreachable. What kind of money are you spending, man?
The ads are wrong. يعني the way they're
wrong.
targeting the ads are wrong. لأنه أنت
No.
you need to target حتى بالads a certain area, people with certain interest, with certain level of income.
Yeah, and what they said, no, that becomes too expensive per lead. I said, I don't care. If they convert, it's not expensive.
Exactly.
Okay.
Okay.
So sorry, Zohair. So Lama,
Yeah.
Ma'un black and white. No sugar coating.
Yeah.
Zero sugar coating. You want this, you have to do this.
Okay.
Okay, let's address this point directly through this different demo. This one is purely for intel and marketing, and how to it will automate ads. It tell you what ad you need to display and when you need to display, where you display it, and all that. And you can also generate ideas and all that. So this is a demo. It will track live signals. Let's say you have a roadblock, or you have some let's say construction around you. Some road is blocked. Okay, let's target ads.
I have.
Yeah.
Until August next year. I've got a bridge.
So we can make this work for you. Let's say Sheikh Zayed Road is blocked. Okay, let's put ads. Everyone waiting in the car. We through this 1 hour of traffic, invite them to the gym. Let's say during lunch breaks in let's say Media City or Internet City. It's 30 minutes walk or less. Let's say during the winter, they can walk to the gym or come to the gym during their lunch break and do their workout for 45 minutes. So we can do so many different things. Let's say here we can through AI we can monitor, let's say, traffic, and the AI would tell you, okay, now this is the time we're simulating some time. Let's say 9:30 p.m. Roads are clear. We can have an active strategy, let's say, according to the 9 p.m., 6 p.m. traffic, house traffic. Let's say things started to change. Okay, the whole ad campaign would change accordingly. So AI would determine, okay, we will target 1 kilometer radius at 8 a.m. or 9 p.m. or any time of the day, according, let's say, the traffic. One thing. Other thing is construction noise. If you have people working from home, if there is, we can track the construction noise around them and something like that through sensors, and we can invite them. Okay, how about you come work out and bring your laptop? You can sit outside here in, let's say, at the gym, at the out space, or at the rooftop, and you can work from there for 1 hour, 2 hours. You can do workout and all that, for example. That's one thing. AI can track that. It can also track the weather. Okay, it's clear, nice weather, and humidity, let's say, is low, perfect for workout. Let's say on the rooftop. Okay, it would push the ads that are related to that on the spot, and everything is being live. Let's say if it's the temperature is too high, and we're doing the summer, it would push ads related to the indoor workout, which is the gym. Let's say if during the winter, nice weather, it would push some ads related to paddle, for example. So the best conditions would be meeting with the best ads and vice versa. So AI would be live, pausing and pushing and starting campaigns according to the condition live. As things change, AI would be changing things around. You can make it work 2 different ways. Either give you an advice and you implement, let's say, if you want to have full control manually, or you give AI the authority to for it to pause and launch campaigns and do the let's say configuration or changes and all that, and work within the budgets according to things that are happening live. It
So
can also, let's say,
basically,
yeah,
we're making everything, if it is positive or negative, work to our advantage. If it's a
yes,
roadblock, or if it's high temperature or low or good temperature or whatever, we're tracking it like on an hourly and like daily basis and making it work to our advantage.
Gotcha.
yes. This is now I'm showing you a different section. Let's say the harbor. Now you have the harbor just next to you. So any private yachts or any because after all you're a lifestyle gym, not just a gym, you know. So it's lifestyle. It's expensive and more. Let's say it's a premium gym compared to other gyms around you. So okay, you can also target people who high net worth people coming through the harbor. Let's say they have their own private yachts or boats or something like that. Okay, some let's say some yacht, a large one, just landed at the port, at the harbor. You immediately activate advertisement targeting them. Okay, how about a free pass? Once the people come in, if they're regular people who come to the harbor, travel a lot, okay, you can start selling them. Once they're at the gym, you sell them the memberships, premium memberships. You get this, you get that. Whenever you're passing through the harbor, you can come, go to the sauna, go to the steam room, and all that. So this is how we can let AI help you managing these. So it can monitor what's happening at the harbor because it's just next to you. It can also monitor things happening, let's say in beachfront Amar, or let's say activities happening in Dubai Marina, in JBR, something like that, and let the AI target the ads or do the segmentation or the marketing targeting accordingly. So according to what's happening around you. So this is AI. It can work live, and it will be tracking and adjusting the advertisement and after all, and with all this, the intelligence, it would be targeting at the right time, getting you the best leads, the relevant leads, so you have the maximum optimized conversion for those leads. Instead of doing, let's say, 1 or 2%, your leads are very relevant, so it will the conversion rate would be so high, so it would justify what you're spending, and you'll be optimizing and getting the maximum benefit out of the marketing, let's say, ad campaign budget that you're putting. Other than that, you can have a creative studio. Your social media and marketing team can create or generate ideas based on the tracking and what's happening in real time. And the other thing is your competitors. You can monitor your competitors. Let's say feedbacks on online. We can have the AI, let's say,
This
scan
is important.
online. Yeah. So what's happening?
This is important.
What feedback is happening on social media, on Google reviews, ratings? Is something happening? Someone said, "Okay, this gym sucks. This gym doesn't have that." Okay, you have all the feedback. Okay, now you can make that work for you. You want to, let's say, many gyms don't lack, let's say, or don't have specific equipment. Okay, you bring them, then you advertise. We have this this equipment, and all those people would be coming to your gym instead of theirs. You know, so this is like you have advantage from like in so many different areas and so many different ways using AI.
I don't, even for the creative studio, because like you are struggling with your marketing department, so the creative studio is also giving them like something ready-made to create an ad. So it's not just like giving them insights on what they need to do. It's basically telling them exactly what ad and how to write it, right, Zohair? Like
it can do that.
And
it can also do beyond, it can go beyond this. It can use, if you have, let's say, raw footage of your gym, you say, let's say your production company gave you, let's say, 200 hours of footage. How are you using them? Okay, let's automate the AI to make clips every morning, let's say, remix of footage, and start posting them, let's say, on your social media and all that as well. So you can use AI to utilize that. And let's say mornings on, let's say your running is, let's say, every Saturday or a specific time or anything. So we have the AI post every morning or the day before, let's say, from previous footage, do a remix, something like that. So it can promote also what's happening at your gym.
Right.
I was also telling Basil Zohair that you had the option where AI can create content, like the
Yes,
full
yes.
like content calendar for like to help the marketing team with creating like the proper content calendar.
Yeah, we can create the calendar. The AI can handle the calendar, the post, let's say scheduled posts, let's say in the future. Let's say make a 30 days or even two months plan in advance. It can give you the calendar. You post manually if that's how your stuff, your let's say social media want to work. They want to do it manually or through the creative studio here or in a different app as well. They can do that. The AI would give them ideas, or they can help them with the visuals. They want images, for example. They want let's say to refine the work, to evaluate, let's say, okay, what to use. I have those several campaigns, which one should I use? The AI can as well help that. So in so many different ways we can do such a thing.
Okay. Okay.
Let's
We
show
can I add one thing. AI can also create lead magnets, or we can create lead magnets powered by AI. I want to show you one example. Okay, this one. What you would, for example, I saw Viya Fit having some advertisements which are very boring, which is come to our gym or membership or something like that. Instead, you can do a small app, let's say, rate my gym. So anyone who's in the area, they can rate their own gym, which should be terrible or having, let's say, rusty equipment or something like that. They can post the picture in this app. I'll be using a demo photo for this one, and it would assess their gym. It would tell them, okay, it's high crowd density detected. Standard or outdated equipment, no natural light, basic amenities. So from a photo, they can take it through their phone, and it would, okay, how about you upgrade for an A+, and it would advertise, let's say, for a Viya Fit in this section. You get the harbor, Dubai harbor views. You get, let's say, Technogym elite equipment, access to Barasti Beach. You can put so many different things. So this would be a lead magnet. Then when they want to claim an elite pass or a different pass, that they would enter the sales funnel from here. So how like changing also the approach, how your marketing team is, let's say, advertising. Instead of posting, let's say, okay, the call for action, let's say call to action in an Instagram, let's say, post, which is advertised, let's say, call us now or something like that. No, you can promote something, rate your own gym or rate your own wherever they work out or something like that. Try this app. They would be more curious, more people clicking on that CTA, and you have, okay, people who are interested are more likely looking for a better gym, a better quality, or a better lifestyle or something like that. So you are generating more leads from that, and more relevant leads, instead of people living in Ajman or something like that. We already target, let's say, 1 kilometer radius, and who are let's say within this radius are clicking on this ad, and you're getting very relevant leads who are interested in a better gym and are, let's say, tired from their own gym wherever they're going. So you can do this, and they can claim the elite pass, and you get all the information. They call them, and you can automate the whole process from here. So lead magnets is one of the things that we can also do as well.
Let's show Basil the chatbot, how it works, or even like the WhatsApp leads, how it works.
Let me show that as well. This one is a demo done for a real estate, but we'll show you like what's happening there. So people are sending voice notes and sending custom messages as well. So the AI replied, it understood the voice note, and it let's say it replied, okay, we received your inquiry, we are connecting Mike, our commercial office expert, for example. Or you can give them options, okay, what you're looking for, and you can automate the process inside the WhatsApp, for example. And this is it depends on how would you want to integrate it, because if you say the Technogym or the Techno app is closed, so we need to determine, okay, how do you receive the leads, or which system, if you haven't integrated yet to Salesforce. So, but this is open.
Technogym will not be integrated into Salesforce.
Okay.
Salesforce is a completely just a sales tool. That's it.
Okay. And how do you want to manage your CRM? Is it on Salesforce or externally?
No, it'll be Salesforce.
Okay, so we can integrate the whole thing into Salesforce for a future plan.
Okay.
In terms of this WhatsApp, the AI is analyzing everything already.
Great, because
messages.
WhatsApp business we have, but what we don't have is WhatsApp automation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, for example, say you get a message from me, join the club, or book your visit. It's going to direct you straight to the sales team. But what about it's just saying, yep, here's the days available, here's the times available. I booked that time. It goes directly to the agent.
Okay, so how the WhatsApp, let's say in this demo, it works in two different ways. You can automate it, which in this simulation is automated. Let's say a lead can, let's say, ask for something specific. This is a real estate, so I want to check. Let's say I want to check what you have available. Let's say in Dubai Marina. The AI has access to the inventory. Let's say this is a real-time inventory. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, and the AI would respond back. It would say, yes, we have 1, 2, 3 apartments available within your budget. Let's say in Dubai Marine or the specific area, or the other way. If someone is monitoring the WhatsApp, they can also take over, for example, and they would, let's say, a human would start typing and responding to the messages if they want to take over or keep it automated. Now, everything is going to the CRM. Any lead directly comes to the CRM. AI is assessing throughout the conversation. They're making a lead score out of 100. Okay, this Omar Fayed, 88. He's a strong lead. He's a new lead, for example, and they will assign to some agent. And it would detect what they're interested in, for example. What you have also, you have the inventory, or in let's say in your scenario or your case, we have memberships and programs and all that here in the inventory. You can also do this is I'll show you in a bit. The AI can recommend, okay, I'm trying to find the right ones to show you. Yes, so each team member or agent, you would they'll be handling their own sales funnel. AI would be helping them, assisting them with managing their leads. And also the through WhatsApp, everything is automated. If they allow, if let's say you're letting the automation to run, it would help answer all questions, for example, and all that. Anything that is very hard for the AI to answer, or something, let's say you don't want, let's say, just to AI to discuss pricing with, let's say, the clients, you then disable the automation in that specific scenario, for example, and someone would take over, and they would, let's say, discuss the pricing over WhatsApp. Or if you want, okay, let's let the AI only invite them for a free pass, so someone in person can discuss the pricing with the lead, for example, if you want to do that certain logic. So this can be all automated until they show up into the gym, and then someone from a team staff member can start, let's say, communication and discussing and closing the deal at the gym. So depending on what logic we're implementing, but we can fully automate the whole thing.
And even what you were saying, like sending memberships and stuff. So based on what they are saying, there will be triggers for the AI to send whatever we ask it to send based on these triggers and based on what message we are receiving. Right, Zohair?
Yes. It's not only triggers. The AI would understand the customer's intent or the lead intent. Okay, are they here asking about extending their membership? They want to cancel? Are they asking for a new membership? Upgrade, downgrade? Are they just inquiry? How serious is this lead? Should I categorize them as a cold lead, a hot lead? A hot lead would be sent directly to an agent to call them directly or to follow up with them, invite them, and try to do sales or whatever logic or flow that you have at the gym. Cold lead, we categorize them, for example, okay, we can invite them in the future for some special discounts or something like that. If they don't live in the area, we don't bother the team, the internal team, with someone, let's say, who's from Ajman and is spending one day in Dubai Marina, you know? So cold leads, we put them away and we would show them, let's say, in the CRM system, okay, this is, let's say, 75, or could be, let's say, someone could be 0 if he's not serious. So I can show you also, I have no budget and I live in Ajman, for example. I can send this message. Let me try to send it. Someone is sending, I have no budget and I live in Ajman. In CRM, it would, okay, now it updated in the CRM. And it gave you like lead score as 10. So once you define the logic, how do I work with the, let's say, leads who have a very low score? Let's say I want to implement a certain logic. We can let the AI automate the whole thing. So we are giving AI the logic, and they can handle the whole thing. If it has a high lead score, it would try to automate the selling process and invite them. And if they have something very customized, we didn't teach the AI the logic, it would, let's say, automatically get someone assigned if you want. And if you have your staff member working and monitoring, they can intervene at any moment. So this is basically the logic. And if it depends on the logic you want to implement, let's say, but it's highly flexible, like beyond like what I can say, you know, so it can handle any scenario basically.
Okay.
And what about the call bot, Zohair, and the chat bot on the website, for example?
Yeah, we can do similar to the WhatsApp. A chatbot on the website would be, let's say, integrated, and the AI would know everything about the gym, or even, let's say, via or even WhatsApp group or whatever you want to let the AI want to know or respond and authorize it to respond accordingly. We can teach the AI. It can be connected to, let's say, the Salesforce CRM. You can even let, let's say, the AI allow, let's say, the user or the visitor to book, let's say, book a session or book a free pass, let's say, for one day through the chatbot if you want, if that's something, let's say, relevant, which I think can be useful. We can also do everything like related to that in terms of automated workflows on the chatbot. If whatever you're comfortable, like let's say the scenarios you want to handle. Let's say someone visited via website and you have a chatbot there, and they're interested to know more about the gym. The chatbot can invite them, let's say, to a free pass. Once the AI assesses this lead, if it's a serious lead, high, like let's say above 80 in as a score, let's say, it would invite them for a free pass because the conversion is most probably to happen. Let's say it assess, okay, this lead came or is living in Dubai Marina or in the beachfront of Amar. Okay, so this is a serious lead. Okay, let's try to initiate the sale and invite him and something like that. Even if you want to offer, let's say, discounts and all that, it can be done. Anything related to customer service, if you want that to happen through the chatbot on the website can be done as well. It's basically what you want the chatbot to handle. It can be done. Okay, you want the chatbot to do customer service? Okay, we can do that, and we can give them whatever feature, let's say any automation flow or a feature that you want. It can be done. Because in terms of chatbot, which I was showing earlier here, this one, let me show you again. We can design the chatbot on the website. This one, if you're seeing my screen, this one can be a chatbot. Let's say someone logs in, let's say, to viyafit.com or any specific website. They can talk with the chatbot. Okay, please give me a recommendation. Does it need to have or to be, let's say, a separate app that they download? It can be through any website. We can add, let's say, customer service to those, let's say, functions. It will give you, okay, do you want to generate something? Let's say a workout. Do you want to have anything specific? You're asking about sales, what programs we have, everything. It can do that. You want, let's say, the chatbot to handle, let's say, assess my performance, assess something. I have, let's say, I'm a user. I sign in to your website. You already have my profile. You can track everything. Okay, how about you give me a nutrition strategy? So let's say a nutrition strategy, it assessed everything about my profile, and it gave me online resources, let's say, or it can generate a resource. Okay, this is what you need to have, something like that, based on things found on the internet or based on programs that we already set or we allow the AI to create, for example. So there are so many different things that you can allow for a chatbot to generate.
This is the kind of stuff. This is why in 2.0 version of the application, these kind of things that we can develop, we can make them like chargeable, so people can pay like a small fee per month, like 9 dirham 99, for example. Subscribe to this, and you have access to three a month, for example, where you can use it for that kind of thing. Or, for example, like whatever, a price for unlimited.
Yeah, you can do that, and you can also make. From now, let's say a trial version on the website, it can cover the customer support and all that and the sales and give information about Viya or whatever they want to ask, and give them, let's say, one function, let's say, how about a burnout predictor, for example. So, or let's say something like generate a workout, a small plan. You can do a trial. You'll be collecting leads because if you're offering for free and people are trying out, you're collecting leads. You know who's interested in this. You're getting feedback. Where do they live? And all that. You're collecting information, so you can do sales later on. So this can be part of your marketing. And later, once you collect what people are interested in, okay, you say let's say 6 months from now, okay, generating workout doesn't work for me, but I need the performance hub. I need a movement assessment. I need a nutrition strategy. Burnout predictor doesn't work. So okay, this would be my app in 6 months' time because I already have the leads. I already have people who are willing to use this app because I collected information. I know who are interested, and I can also do a marketing according to that because I already have the data. So this is you can offer for free, and then you make it a premium app that's part of the 2.0. If you want, you can put it on the website as a demo version. Then you can move it for a full-fledged product that's the full version later on. So that's another approach if you want as well.
Yeah. Okay. So right now, moving forward, can we keep it very marketing related?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so marketing, obviously, we're going to have to work with something. Look at this as a proposal, for example, to say it's something that we could do with this company. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So what challenges I have with marketing right now is leads.
Yeah.
Getting really authentic leads in areas that I've mentioned. Okay. That's priority for me. And the second part is, and I'd like to be in charge of my own marketing instead of having to use the support services, which is not an option. Okay. So maybe some of your AI, some of the capabilities or functionalities of AI, how can we work campaigns better? The campaigns. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And obviously to understand the competition, what they're doing, like what you said before about the competition around us. You know, so we have to improve our Google reviews. Very, very simple.
Yeah.
They're not good.
We can give initiatives like for your members, you know, when they're doing Google reviews, we can create like initiatives for them, like do a Google review and they get something, you know, in return.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. No, that's fine. Okay. So what do you think you guys can come up with in the next before Friday,
Okay.
right? With a cost basically, so I can send it to her. All right. Be very specific, right, Lama? Very, very specific with marketing. Content creators we have.
Hmm.
Photo shoots we can do. It's not an issue. I'd like to do more segments on my trainers, which is good. So they'll do that. Then for me, it's about footfall right now. To obviously be honest with you, because if we don't have footfall, there's no business.
Yep.
So if we bring all the attention on leads and targeted campaigns in these areas, I think this should be a big pull.
Yeah.
And then
Yes.
we'll take it to the next level then afterwards with what we want to integrate AI with. Because I like the idea for the sales is to go through all chatbots so they can filter out these leads before they come to us.
We will include the chatbot also in the presentation. Yeah.
What's that?
We include the chatbots in the presentation that we will submit to you before Friday.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything from what we have showed you today you need to ask about, or you have any inquiry about, or anything else you were expecting to see, or
1 second. 1 second. Okay. Sorry, Lama, say that again.
like any inquiry about what we discussed today, or anything you didn't understand, or anything else you wanted to see today, you know, like based on our chat so far.
No, I think it's fine. I think it's fine, La'anna, because I have to zone it down to a very specific detail right now. Not
Yeah.
what you and I were talking about, the bigger picture. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? So
But anything like in marketing specific that you would like to see, or you would have liked to hear about today?
yeah, and for example, if you're doing a campaign, how do you monitor that campaign? How do you get the performance of the campaign and so forth? I think Zuhaib spoke about that today and covered that.
Yes.
That's
Yep.
fine. In terms of the sales and Salesforce, I have to connect you guys with Wassel team at Wassel because they're the ones putting Salesforce in.
Yep.
So it'd be like a great little email from Zuhaib or from you, just say introducing us. This is who we are, what we do, and this is how we can integrate with Salesforce. Since I know Viya Fit wants to use Salesforce, how we can
Yeah.
support you is with the chatbot, with this on sales. If this is of any interest, please let us know. And what I'll do is I'll connect you guys to the guys that also say, hey, I need to do this. I need this. How do we do this? Maybe then you do it on Wassel level.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
I think
Okay, great.
I have to take it step by step right now. Marketing
Yes.
being number one, get that out the way. Same time, though, the Salesforce, it should be in parallel, but separate email.
Yeah.
You can let marketing know that all this can be connected to Salesforce if you want to do it. But the details of the Salesforce, خليه in a different email so I can وجهها للIT تبع وصل.
خلاص deal. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anything else you would like to add?
From my side, no, I think
Yeah.
this is fine for now. I think this is okay. I'd love to have the
Okay.
whole thing do it myself لما بيني وبينك أحسن.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know?
I'm sure like what Zuhair has presented today is gonna make lots of difference because like everything is targeted and optimized, and like who can do it better than AI, to be honest.
Yeah, and
So-
sorry, one more thing, Kaman. Mention it about your classes. Now we suffer on classes. People don't know we have classes, man. Right? Marketing is never able to do that. So now we need to push our group participation level big time and promote the packages to sell.
And the Viya Strong also, right?
كلهم Pilates Reformer, Strong, Punch, Ride, كلهم.
Okay. Reformer.
وهلا I'm launching Hyrox in January. I got approval. خلاص, I'm buying equipment this week.
Okay, that's great. We're gonna include that also like in the presentation. Okay, خلص. We're gonna بنحضر and we'll send it to you before 19, hopefully.
Yeah, and also what you're going to highlight is the body transformation packages, if you want, and personal training packages. Because that's all marketing too, right? That's all part of marketing. Anything to do with revenue, marketing should know about it. Now, Suhair, what we're going to be doing as well, is we're going to be doing in-house gym challenges for our members. You know, like gym challenges, like rowing, for example, whatever, small workouts in the gym that's free of cost for our members, but we want to create a challenge and make it a little bit more fun.
Okay.
So like a round robin, hey, the quarterfinal, semi-final, final, how they moves up to this one, hey, they moves up to this one. Like make it like a competition.
Do you want AI to manage this?
This would be great, but how do we do it? Through which platform? We don't have any platforms.
Now I can create a platform, but the thing is, you're already having the Technogym.
We have the Technogym one. Yeah, that's the problem. Which is not that great, baby. It's not wow.
Yeah,
not wow. Let's keep that in the back end for some back burners.
Is there a way to start, Zuhair, like working on it from now until we reach a point where the transition is made? Zuhair?
Yeah, sorry.
Yes. Is there a way to work on it, like start like very minimal in this until like we reach a point in the quarter 3 or fourth quarter when we transition?
Yeah, we can do this,
give them
but
about like what's the feel of what Basil is asking for.
Okay, as a demo or as a solution?
You're the expert. I don't know.
No. What do you want? I can do both, because I can do a demo which can be presented, and then let's say Al-Wasl later decide, okay, we want to go through this, or they can put something on the side, let's say a different app which runs simultaneously with the let's say the Techno, but you'll be having two different applications. So
no, we don't want to do that. We don't want to do that.
So
it confuses the member.
Yeah. Okay, so we will do a demo for Wasl for now, and once they decide to start the transition, then we start shifting and
the demo for Wasl is really linked to the sales part of it. That's for demo for Wasl is the sales part of it. For marketing, it's basically, the stuff that we spoke about, what it could add, what it could actually make make their job fucking easier.
Yeah, I will combine it.
I don't know how to sugarcoat it anymore.
Yeah, I will combine it to this this one that was showing, let's say, the traffic monitor and all that. It would generate, let's say, recommendations regarding, let's say, specific programs and PT and something like that. I would allow the AI to target campaigns for, let's say, PT on meeting certain conditions. Let's say relevant, someone preparing for Hyrox, let's say it's Hyrox season, we push the Hyrox, let's say, PT classes or specific classes or any preparation or programs and all that. For example, that's one example. We can allow AI to trigger, okay, when to start with these. It has a calendar. Okay, when is let's say there's Hyrox in Qatar, let's say next week or next month or somewhere. Okay, there are many people who travel to do Hyrox. So okay, let's push that according, let's say, to at a certain, let's say, time frame, or let's say, okay, 2 weeks prior to Hyrox, okay, come train with us. You get a membership, you get access to this and that. It will increase your performance and, and things like that.
Nice. Yeah.
And we can do this across all the classes and all that as well.
Nice. I like that.
When we do the, when we do the product.
I like that. I like that.
Okay.
Okay, Mich, this way. So this way I can at least sit with Megan on Friday, show us, say, I think I have 3 proposals, and say, this is the company I want to work with, because we need to be smarter in our area because of our construction, the bridgeways. We're not able to do much stuff. Let's just go targeted to those areas: Harbor, Marina, Palm Island, Internet City, Media City. That's it. How do we push these things on going forward? What do we do with them?
And how we can also make, sorry, yes.
Yeah, and then obviously, now that you know that I've got Hyrox coming, this is a big plus. How this can help with Hyrox promotions that you're doing, or that you're going to be doing as a new service, and how this can also, ignite your group exercise participation, your timetable. That's all revenue. You see, these are all revenue areas. You got my point? If we can help them achieve their KPIs in a better way, perfect.
Would they be able to share with us their exact KPIs? Or should we
they don't
be
have
the
any.
one setting?
Okay, they don't have any. They don't
so
have
we will
any.
be setting the KPIs, basically. We can help them set the KPIs.
Yeah,
okay,
just,
we can do that.
Just, you know what you can do, Lama? Say KPIs as per Basil's instructions is this.
Okay.
That's the brief we got from Basil. That's the, because his KPIs based on revenue, based on lead generation, based on conversions. For him to convert 100 members, he needs to get X amount of, like, this is something maybe AI can tell you, Zuhair. If I need to sign up 500 meet members, right, in the next 6 months, right, how many leads do I need in order to get 500? How many visits to the gym I need for how many people? If my conversion is 50%.
We can let AI track them and also do the calculation.
Yeah, give them that.
Give
them that. Say, for you to get 500 people, you need 3,000 leads, or 5,000 leads. From those 5,000 leads, you need X amount coming in for booked visits, right? And then conversion based on a based on your 40% come in, not even 50%. Give them even lower targets, right? So that way we can work with that. Say based on 40%. 30 to 40% conversion. This is happy. You need this many people, this many people.
Okay.
So to do that, you've got the demographic of Dubai Harbor, Marina, Palm Island, and the offices in Media City, Internet City. That's the population in your area. Target them hard.
Okay.
وحتى using AI to reply to those leads, كمان نحن we're eliminating any negative or any bad or unprofessional replies، أو مثلا حدا يكون عم بيرد ما عم بيعرف يرد مزبوط على الchat or whatever. So كمان we're eliminating this part kind of securing the lead in a way that we want it secured. مش إنه حدا عم بيرد واختفى ورجع رد he's busy blah 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 and all this.
Sure.
So also AI is handling this, so he's capturing the lead directly.
Yep, sure.
لأنه إذا حدا بيبعت مسج وبتطول عليه لترد عليه بيروح بفتش على حدا تاني. So أنت دغري you need to capture it on the moment.
I have gotten leads from Meta leads not long ago, and these leads were someone inquiring 3 months ago. They went to privilege.
This is how AI can help, دغري you're capturing the lead and securing it يعني.
Yeah.
Based on كمان the sentiment اللي بتطلعها اللي فرجنا إياها زهير هلا.
Yeah.
Okay. We can start with 2 focus areas, which is the WhatsApp or the leads. However, whichever is the first touch point. Let's say if it's WhatsApp or let's say through a chatbot on the website. That's one thing, and the whole marketing thing powered by AI, which we demonstrate part of it, and we'll include PT classes and different things as well in the final demo and proposal.
Yep.
Okay, great. Anything else you'd like to add?
No, that's it.
Confirmed مع سامر at 6:30.
Yep, done.
Okay, خلاص deal. We'll see you again in 30 minutes.
Yep. Okay, done. Done.
Yeah.
Yep.
Later.
Perfect.
Bye.
Okay. Bye.
شو زهير؟
رح اعمل
أثبت.
داشبورد مشان الكي بي ايز
اوكي.
وزيد على هيدا اللي انا عامله شير هلا على السكرين. رح احط كي بي ايز، رح احط مثل مانجمنت للادز مع تراكنج للكوست والكونفرجن وهيك. سو بنحط لهم كي بي ايز كمان. We need to determine the key KPIs. The other thing is رح احط AI logic بالديمو promoting which package مثلا could be promoting paddle, could be promoting let's say PT, could be promoting specific class depending على calendar, depending على weather, depending على شغلات. هلا انا حاطط مثلا weather ومثلا this is atmospheric intelligence, it's tracking the weather مثلا بوقت معين. So according to this, okay, it will come and promote, let's say something. So we can basically نخلي ال AI to manage the whole thing, to automate when to activate this, when to not activate that, and also the targeting, the radius, when شو اسمه. Once it's created خلينا نقول it's created, حدا عمل الكامبين, they launch it, they let the AI, for example, to manage it, to pause it, start it, adjust the spending, ويكون كله within the budget. مثلا إذا بدهم يدفعوا مثلا 30-35 ألف درهم بالشهر على كل الماركتينج، okay, the AI would split it. أي كامبين قد إيه بيروح عليه depending على الكوست, الconversion rate وكذا. when ال performance is good, okay, we can focus push there. Performance is bad بكامبين معين, we change it or give a recommendation للstuff to change it. This is not working, for example, give recommendation how to change, how to adjust, او نغير الوقت او نغير البادجت او نغير الفيجوال مثلا وهيك كمان.
Yeah. بعدين بتعرف you can add something كمان لانه هو ناوي بعد سنتين يوقف بريفيلي. اوكي. لانه هو هلا فات مع بريفيلي to get يعني exposure. فكمان
Okay.
maybe we can do something كيف we can target these privilege members كرمال for them to convert. يعني انا بعرف من وائل مثلا لانه مثلا حب تشامبس. اوكي. كان عم يسال عن البرايسنج، يعني عاطينه برايسنج مثل برايسنج يعني ليه لا خليني ضل على بريفيلي احسن.
اوكي.
عرفت؟ سو كمان we can do something to see how we can هيك capture them ليجوا يضلوا عنا. عرفت؟ او ياخذوا اشياء ثانيه بفيا فيت، وليتر اون بدل ما يسجلوا ببريفيلي بيسجلوا مع فيا فيت.
اوكي بس ممكن نعمل كومباريزون للاسعار قد ايه مثلا بريفيلي؟ ما بعرف الاسعار هنيك.
بريفيلي اي ثينك شي 7000 درهم بالسنه.
اوكي، لانه الممبرشيب بفيا مثلا 10 او 11000 يمكن بالسنه، فاذا في كثير فروقات بالاسعار.
ايه يعني او ما بعرف to capture these privilege members ليجوا مثلا بيطلع لهم لنقول a certain discount على اشياء معينه، على الاكتيفيشنز اللي عم بتصير على I don't know. عرفت؟ اذا يعني تصير it's an idea. انت let me know what do you think.
بدنا نشوف.
هو كان عم قال لي انا ناوي بس سنتين اعمل مع privilege just for the exposure and later on I want to convert these people اللي عم بيجوا لعندي من privilege ليصيروا عندي.
بدي افكر فيها how to target them، لانه بدي اشوف اذا الاي اي بيقدر يعرف مين اللي عنده privilege we can target them.
هلا انت لما تروح لا تقلك كيف ما نحن لما بنروح على privilege اوكي they scan our barcode تبع privilege وبيخلونا نفوت على الجيم. اوكي مثلا بتشامس مش بس بيعملوا لنا سكان للكود، بنكتب اسمنا والديتيلز تبعنا وبيعرفوا انه هودي البريفيلي ممبرز. So they already have our details.
اوكي، اذا بالفيا they're collecting the data، عندهم الداتا they can target them through WhatsApp، بس they should be offering something privilege doesn't have.
بالضبط.
بدهم they need to offer something كاكسس privilege doesn't have. واحد. اثنين are they abandoning Privily او لا؟ ما قبل
بعد
لا
2
يجوا
years.
مثلا.
هلا بلشوا مع بريفيلي، لان هن مثلا غير شهرين فاتحين. هلا بلشوا بريفيلي، بس هو ناوي افتر 2 years يوقف بريفيلي خلص، انه ما بقى بده يشتغل يرجع معهم. وبيكون عمل اكسبوجر لإله، بيجيب الممبرز اللي عم تجي من ثرو بريفيلي عم تشتغل عنده على الجيم تصير عنده يعني.
اوكي خلينا، لانه اذا بعد في سنتين هاي بدها وقت.
يعني هلا خطرت على بالي انا انه ات واز توك حكاني فيه.
اوكي خلينا لانه اذا بعد سنتين لسه في وقت، فبنحط له استراتيجيه مع الوقت هذه.
لان ليك تطلع انه هيدا كان عم بيسال ثرو متى اد من 3 اشهر، كان عم بيسالهم عن الممبرشيب وهيك، وبعدين راح سجل مع بريفيلي لانه ما حدا رد عليه.
اوكي هلا هيدي مشكله كبيره اذا بعد 3 اشهر.
هو
كيف
عنده
حكي معهم؟
حكي، ما هن باعتين له مسج من الاد اللي على متى apparently، وما
اوكي
حدا
يعني
رادد. عرفت؟ ما كمان
يعني
كان عم بقول له انا
على ادفرتايزمنت انستغرام هيك.
بس هو عنده مشكله كثير كبيره، انه الماركتينج عنده منه عاطين اتنشن ابدا للجيم. عرفت؟ هي سوري في حدا نسي الطبخه على النار. بس عنده مشكله كتير كبيره. اول شيء السيلز ما عم يردوا مزبوط على التليفونات، وthey're not capturing leads، والليدز اللي عم تجي ما حدا عم بيعرف فيها، او ما عم بيسجلوها. اوكي، واللي عم بيعملوا ادز ما they're not doing community management مزبوطه to reply and capture الناس اللي عم تجي. ف كثير عم بيضيع من عنده ناس عم تسال، وما في شيء يعني، لا على التليفون ولا على الواتساب ولا على اي another platform في يجي عليه الليدز. فكرمال هيك يعني حتى الكونتنت تبعهم بالمره، كرمال هيك هو يعني مسكر راسه منهم، وكان بده يشيل التيم، ما بقى يستلم له لإله، ويجيب تيم تاني يستلم الماركتينج.
فهمت عليك.
فهلا بما انه ما قبلوا معه المانجمنت، اوكي، انه لقى احسن طريقه انه نحن كيف نساعدهم ثرو اي، يعني اوكي هن منهم شاطرين، بس انه كيف فينا نحن تو ريديوس الهبل اللي عندهم اياه، لانهم جالطينه صراحه. عرفت؟
هلا هن المفروض، هلا هو قال ما بده، بس المفروض نشتغل على هيدا الليد مانجمنت، بس هن بدهم ينقلوا على سيلز فورس، يعني رح يكون
هيدا الليد مانجمنت شو قال لك؟ قال لك خلينا نحكي الوصل دغري. يعني كل شيء اوبريشنال بنحكي الوصل، وهو بيعطينا الكونتاكت تبعهم، ونحن وي بيتش ان كرمال السيلز فورس، وكرمال كيف نشتغل اوبريشنلي، وكل شيء ماركتينج مش بنحكي مع الماركتينج. يعني هو على الحالتين بده يفوتنا بالاثنين. عرفت؟
هي بنعملها بروبوزل لحالها كان
بالضبط. هيز غانا
للوسط.
يس يو كان هيك. ما بعرف اذا في طريقه تو منشن ات بالماركتينج، انه later on اذا عمل هيك this is an option، وذن تو بوش ات معهم لهم لتيم الوصل، لانه بتصير you're not managing بس فيا فيت، you're managing everything عندهم اياه الوصل.
اوكي سؤال بالنسبه للبروبوزل نفسها اللي بدنا نعطيها مثلا يوم الخميس يوم الفرايداي. نعمل بروبوزل، انا بعمل بروبوزل لحل الاي اي، او وي كومباينت على اللي انت عملتيه على جمة، او كيف؟
لا اللي الي انسى، لان اللي الي انا السوشيال ميديا وفيها اي. السوشيال ميديا ما حيعملوا بقى مع حدا من السوشيال ميديا. فهلا it's gonna be all AI focused, marketing AI focused.
so you're scrapping
ايه ما بدهم ايانا ما بدهم ايانا نستلم لهم لا السوشيال ميديا ولا شيء. عرفت؟ بدهم ايانا بس نستلم تو هيلب الماركتينج وذ اي بالاشياء اللي عم يعني السولوشنز اللي حاططها.
اوكي لكن خلينا نركز بس على هذا. لكن اذا البروبوزل رح يكون هون، رح اعمل بروبوزل جديد مثل برزنتيشن كمان مع بيتش ديك وهيك. خلينا نعملها لهيدا للفيا انتل، وبدي غير شوي باللاي اوت والديزاين، بس بنحط سكرين شوتس ونحط شغلات، بنعمل شرح، بنعمل واحد ديتيلد برزنتيشن ديتيلد، وواحد مثل كاردز يعني شويه افكار وهيك يعني بيتش.
ونحن anyway حنرجع نروح نعمل برزنتيشن لايف قدامهم.
اوكي تمام.
بس at least to secure a live presentation يعني عرفت؟
اوكي.
ايه سو هيك. طيب
عندهم تايم فريم امتى بدهم يبلشوا بهيدا الشيء؟ اذا قالوا اوكي يلا نبلش
هو بدهم اياها as soon as possible يعني
بالنسبه للوصل.
لم هو عم بيقدمها هلا لنبلش دغري على اول السنه يعني اذا everything is okay نبلش دغري.
اوكي سو in a rush. اوكي
يس كمان هيك عم بقول لك هيديك خليها لثيرد وفورث كوارتر لانه حاطين بادجت للسنه الجايه 400 ألف أو شيء هيك for marketing and stuff so هو بده إيانا نبلش as soon as possible.
طيب الماركتينج بادجت غير الادفرتايزمنت بادجت اللي ال 30 35 ألف بالشهر ولا do they mean كله على بعضه؟
صراحة ما بعرف.
بدي أتأكد من هذا الشيء لأنه
بدك أعطيك رقمه تحكيه تسأله؟
لا هو بس هذا السؤال إذا أو هلا مش هو راح يطلع بالكول فينا نرجع
إيه.
نسأله ولا صعب؟
فينا نرجع نسأله إيه عادي.
أوكي فينا نرجع نتأكد بس من هذا الشيء.
إيه.
لأنه إذا هي نفسها ال 35 ألف أوكي شو البادجت لهيدا السوليوشن بالنسبة لنساعد
وإذا بدك هلا ببعث له فويس بسأله بقول له ال 35 ألف الادز اتس انكلودد بالفول بادجت تبع الماركتينج ولا اتس سيبريت بادجت؟
احسن اذا هي الانفايتد بارتنر رح يكون كول على شيء ثاني
بالضبط.
اذا ممكن تبعتي بس فويس بس نفهم البادجت هل هي انكلوسيف للاد او هيدي خلينا نعتبر الديفلوبمنت والشغلات بس ممكن الماركتينج يكون انكلوسيف للادز عرفتي فممكن اذا هيدا السوليوشن هيدا السوليوشن ممكن ياكل من they're paying for ads throughout the year فبدنا نفهم بس منه هيدي النقطة بس.
دقيقة خليني أسأله. بسأل سؤال الاد بادجت اللي 25 to 35k per month هي included بال 400,000 or something اللي قلت لنا عنها كرمال الماركتينج بادجت؟ بنصير بنعرف شو فينا نعمل وشو الليميتيشنز كبرايسنج.
ايه هو بدنا نفهم اذا رح يقللوا بادجت الادفرتايزمنت او السوليوشن اللي رح نقدمه رح يكون برا البادجت تبعهم.
اوكي.
بس حتى ما يكون في بادجت كونسترينتس او شيء كده حتى نعرف نحن قد ايه معنا فلكسبيتي كمان.
بدك اساله قد ايه معنا فلكسبيتي بالبادجت؟
ايه او بادجت لهيدا خلينا نقول الماركتينج البورد باي اي اي قد ايه انه ممكن يكون في بادجت اذا هي برا ال 400,000 او من ضمنها او شيء بس حتى نعرف يعني يوضح لنا بس موضوع البادجت.
وبموضوع البادجت كرمال هيدي السوليوشن الاي اي عندك فكره شيء قد ايه في فلكسبيليتي كبادجت ممكن يحطوها على هيدا الاي اي؟ because he's very nice يعني عرفت يعني وكثير هيك عم بخبرني يعني بخبرك قصص لانه كثير مقتنع باللي عم نعطيه يعني حتى تخيل انه فرجيتك اعطاني الناس التانيين شو عاملين تعرف انا شو عم بيعملوا هوديك على اساس السوشيال ميديا.
ايه واللي عندهم المشاكل اللي هن البرفورمانس يعني بالمره كمان عندهم بالسوشيال ميديا
انه عاده يعني حدا تاني ما بيخبرك هودي بيقول لك انه خلص يعني شو بيجيني ونحن بنشوف اي احسن بس هو عن جد هيز بوشينج انه for us to be there يعني. ان شاء الله خير يا this will be a good thing نبلش فيها. شو بدي اسالك كرمال الويب سايت عندك
اي ويب سايت الاي اي نيشن؟
ايه أوكي. انا بلشت اعطي كورسز على الاي اي سيرفر عم بعطي سيشنز مره بالشهر. اوكي مثلا اخر سيشن اعطيتها اللي هي how to make your LinkedIn irresistible using AI.
اوكي.
اليوم عم بعطي شيء how to upscale your business using AI عندي صفحه الساعه 10 معهم. Are these the kind of things that you are looking for?
How to use AI as a tool, it's something, yes, interesting. And also in two sections, mainly the focus. How to use AI to do something, let's say, or how to build AI tools. فهول التو areas mostly trying to cover بالاكاديمي.
اوكي سوري هو عم بيرد علي هلا. The budget is only for paid adverts and photo and video shoot.
اوكي سو رح يكون البادجت براني غير اللي هذا.
Okay, she needs to be creative, otherwise I will take on rep to supplement the budget as long as I... Okay, عم بيقول لي she needs, I think قصده هي needs to be creative, otherwise I will take a rep to supplement the budget as long as I have a plan and justification. فهمت شيء؟
راب شو قصده راب؟
ما بعرف.
طيب خلينا بنشوفها بنرجع نشوفها هيدي.
إذا بدك بعطيك رقمه تدق له تستفسر منه.
ايه إذا بتعطيه رقمه.
ايه.
وبرجع بحكي بكره بشان البادجت.
بالضبط.
يعني هلا في ميتينج ثاني هلا.
بالضبط بتحكي معه بتصير فهمان أنت بالضبط كل هال الديتيلز.
اوكي.
ألذ شيء إنه أنا فتت لعندك وعم ببعث لك رقمك. بلكي مضيعه. اوكي دان. طيب انا رح اظهر شوي وارجع فوت. اوكي كنا عم نحكي احسب عندك على الاكاديمي. ايه شو كنا عم نقول؟
مشان الكلاسز اللي انت عم تدرس.
ايه الكلاسز ايه بدك بيكونوا لازم يكونوا مسجلين او فيهم يكونوا 1 on 1 sessions لايف. لانه انا
هو
عم بعملها عم بتكون كلها هاندز اون يعني مع البرومبتس مع كل شيء مع عرفت كله عم بيكون هاندز اون سيشن بنشتغلها سوا وبيظهر الشخص عنده يعني implementing كل شيء لايف.
بتعملون على مثل جوجل ميت او زوم؟
عم نعملهم على زوم هن الكوميونتي تبعهم على زوم. وعندي انا بكون البرومبتس و everything ready يعني ان كان نوشن فايل او جوجل دوك. ومثلا السيشن هذيك المره كان فيها شيء 70 واحد so I picked people based on مثلا كل prompt عم بعملها وكل شغل كل section باللينكد ان I was picking people وكنا عم نشتغل على البرومبت based on that. فباسically كل واحد يعني طلع عامل شيء وفهمانين لايف كيف عم بتصير based on اللي قدامه الدمو. It's not slides, it's all hands on.
اوكي انت فيك تعملي مثل كورس بس تحطي الريسورسز مع 1 بيج مثلا او 2 بيجز تشرح شوي بس شو تحطي 1 باراجراف اوكي هيدي الريسورسز بيغطي كذا كذا وال this is مثلا لايف سيشن هاندز اون ابروتش لهيدا الكورس وعلى الكالندر you will book خلينا نقول every Tuesday او مثلا once a month او هيك وبتحطي مثلا fixed جوجل ميت مثلا لينك مثلا وكل وهو سبسكرايب بي على البلاتفورم او they only bought your course specifically بيبين على الكالندر عندهم اللينك مثلا والديتيلز وعندهم اكسس للكورس. انت شو بتحطي بالكورس اتس اب تو يو.
اوكي
بتحطي ممكن تسجلي فيديو خلينا نقول 5 minutes فيديو بس عم يعطي اوفر فيو على الكورس واكسبلانيشن وكذا. ممكن تعملي شورت كورس مثل بري ريكويزيت قبل ما يجوا مثلا يطلعوا على الاونلاين كول يكونوا خلصوا مثلا 10 minutes او 1 hour مثلا كورس صغير يعطيهم شويه بري ريكويزيت او مثلا يكون ريفرشر لهم بس ليعرفوا شغلات معينه مثلا او اذا بدك اياهم ينزلوا بلاتفورم او يكون عندهم اكونت على شيء تول معين.
بالضبط انا هيك بعمل هدول انه البري ريكويزيت تبع مثلا لنقول لينكدين كورس لازم يكونوا عندهم تشات جي بي تي لازم يكون عندهم لينكد ان اكونت لازم يكون عندهم مثلا البروفايل بيكتشر جاهزه مثلا عرفت كانفا اكونت انه هول القصص and then when we are in it everything's created manual يعني through the prompts و through the links اللي عم بعطيهم اياها.
فانت بتخلي الكورس للريسورسز، اي مثلا اي بوك مثلا بتحطي اللينك بقلب الكورس،
ايه
اي فيديو، اذا في شيء يوتيوب ريسورسز بدك تحطي اللينكات بتحطيهم هنيك.
ما في
اذا اي حدا سال
يا
اذا اي حدا سال مثلا عنده كويستشن، اوكي نحن وين فينا نحضرهم، وين فينا ناخذ معلومات اكثر، في اوريدي موجوده الريسورسز كلها بالكورس نفسه اذا بدك. وغير الشغلات انت بتحطي لنا بالشات مثلا بالزوم كول او بالجوجل ميت كول،
اوكي.
اذا حطيتي شيء بالشات.
انا رح ابعث لك لينك كمان لكورس تاني عم بعطيه كيف
اوكي
بيعملوا الاي اي افاتار تبعهم،
اوكي
من الفويس كلونينج للاي اي افاتار للاديتنج تبع الفيديو ليطلع خلص جاهز مجهز ليعملوا فيه بوست او كورس اور وات ايفر. كمان I'm
اوكي
giving something else like this. هبعت لك اللينك تبعه to see انا كيف حاطه الديسكربشن جواتها.
اوكي اوكي
اوكي.
بعتي لي اللينك لكل الكورسز خليني اشوفهم.
هو اللينك بس تفوت على هيدا بتفوت على الكوميونتي بتشوف كل شيء.
اوكي اوكي ماشي.
اوكي بعدني انا I'm building up يعني عليهم بس انه just for you to know.
اوكي
اوكي طيب يلا انا حروح شي 5 دقايق وارجع. بدك
ماشي.
طفي او بدك روحوا ولا ضلوا داير؟
اذا هو رح يرجع يدخل على هذا اللينك خليه داير، انا رح اقوم
على هذا
وخليه
اللينك.
داير مش مشكله.
طيب يلا انا بدي اروح جيب ريد بول وراجع.
alright.
يلا باي.